To the critics, the cynics, to everyone who has ever told anyone with a dream, you can't. This is for you.
Stay in the lines, follow instructions, do as you're told, play it safe. Wait your turn, ask permission, learn to settle.
This is terrible advice. If I were to pick one theme, one idea that represents everyone who's ever done anything worth doing, it's do what you can't. Like when Blake decided to come up with a whole new business model.
It was really radical.
Or when Stacy said she would flip the state.
You fool, no man can flip me. I am no man.
No man.
Or when these guys decided they would just disrupt an industry.
None of us had started a company before. None of us had built a website before.
And if I were to take it a step further and characterize what this whole new generation of change makers and trailblazers and risk takers are doing, we do what we can't. You can't eradicate poverty with $27, but you can reinvent the way we do banking by creating microfinance loans to break millions of people out of the cycle of poverty, and you can. You can't eradicate homelessness, but you can use your design skills to create an awesome coat that turns into a sleeping bag and provides jobs to homeless, which gives them the money to pay for a home. So you can. You can't turn the world upside down, but you can use what you have and check. Yes, you can.
This is MK2.
We're playing for change.
We ride to do good.
We want you to panic.
And all on the strength of his writing.
Next thing you know, you're performing for the president.
You laugh, but it's true.
You can't just create peace in the Middle East, but you can build a factory that employs Palestinians and Israelis to produce your healthy snacks while allowing them to build positive relationships and therefore foster economic diplomacy. And you can. You don't need to go on Shark Tank or spend tons of money on fancy equipment you still don't know how to use, or create a 50-pound business plan that no one will ever read. When you're a change maker, you don't need someone in your ear telling you what you can and can't do.
I'm gonna get myself in trouble.
What you can and can't say.
How dare you?
They call us disruptors, rebels, misfits, troublemakers. But we know something they don't. You don't have to wait for anyone. You can create your own solutions. Launch a business. Start a community. Or you can travel the world with gigantic instruments, play in unlikely places, and restore our general sense of humanity. When you're a change maker, all you need is a phone, internet connection, and a good idea. A perspective you want to share.
It's the past we step into and how we repair it.
A change you need to make.
I'm Lizzie and I'm fit to perform.
Something you need to say.
Enough is enough, world. Why not us? Why not now?
Then the rest is history. And pretty soon you'll be living a life moving so fast and so full, you'll barely have time to process it. And just remember, you don't have to listen to anyone, because in this new world, no one knows anything. The critics and cynics are sipping champagne on the top deck of the Titanic, and you are the iceberg right ahead! So to our fellow change makers, the artists, the writers, the leaders, and the healers, the comics, the poets, the builders, and the dreamers. We believe in people like you. because people like you move us forward. So we say, go make a ruckus. Keep doing the work. Because you are crazy enough to think that you can change the world. And it's people like you who actually do. Do what you can't.